The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. That one finds Josh Downs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play action with Richardson. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 41. Finds Woods. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, run!
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Trying for the deep ball. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff is going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. He finds Woods. And he rocks the tackler. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. New set of downs for him at the 38. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
On red.
Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He loses the football. Jags pick it up. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, go!
Going to the ground again on first. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 29. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And he missed it. It's no good. And will remain deadlocked in our opening stanza.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. That's exactly what happened.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds his man, Downs. Now he's past the 25. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts need only one to take the lead. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Lisa 24.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Now give this up the middle to Etienne. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Easy. Hey, kill. Silver.
From the 39. Escapes the... It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the Colts pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 short of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. From the gun, Taylor. And he has it to the 42 before they make their stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Taylor again. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on first down. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's the rookie from Auburn. And the Jaguars get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
Into a crowd, and intercepted! Daniel Scott with the pick. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You pick our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. They get it right back. That's intercepted.
Too late, bro. Too late, bro.
With the pick. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Lawrence working from the gun. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third
and just 2 to go.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now it's Lawrence. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Gay with the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that, when you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. That's taken in by ETN. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars in possession. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Hey, Lion.
From the 48. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's ETN on first down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Rip, 23. Silver.
From the 27. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You know what that?
Great play there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. On first down, it's Richardson. On the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play. But defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Offense up to the line fast. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rodney Thomas has got it. And the Colts are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. ETN again. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. You could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He'll get this to ETN. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Lawrence trying to get on 2nd. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain. And
Gesicki's killing my man coverage.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Wrong defense.
Find teams go to this passing route concept. Sometimes it's
killing it, bro.
a gain. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, But sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Catch is made in close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
There we go.
All right, so the offense
That's
does
good route.
its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid play. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Give now to the running back. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin Lloyd making the play.
Come on,
And the
bro.
Jaguars have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Yes. Come on,
Well,
come on,
they
come on,
left
coach.
the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
Can't start like that, bro.
In this league is safe
You
ever,
can't
ever,
start
ever.
like that.
1-point lead, something
Just
that
get your
looks
first down
insurmountable.
and call
They all
it a day.
seemingly come down to the final
Damn it,
possession
man.
anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
On 1st down, they'll run. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
On the run, it's ETN. And they had that one contained right at the line. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. ETN on the catch. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Complete beyond.
That's a pick.
He gets this down to the 13-yard
Throw it where you
line.
supposed to put it at, though.
It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I may love watching a great throw, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the
Yeah,
end
just a
zone.
second. You're going to get that one.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They put a receiver in motion right. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
ETN. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard on the pickup. Now it's second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Parlay the interception into points. All right, looks like they want
I was gonna say, bro.
going to be reviewed by our officials.
I thought I started in the backfield. God dang. All right, defense. One more stop, baby. One more stop.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Slot man motioned over. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run. Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor now up the middle. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Come on, bro. Like,
back-to-back drives where they have picked him off.
we open, though.
It's a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral
Just gotta run the damn route.
to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell,
you don't win no game like that. It's 5 fucking picks.
This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll get this down to the
5
33-yard
picks,
line.
bro. Come on.
It's a great pickup, 16
Go
yards. and now
talk to
they've
yourself
got
and do
first down.
something.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable game.
Can't throw the ball, I'm gonna look like.
Just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. seconds to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 31. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Let's pick it off, man. Take the points off the board. Let's go.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see when he's bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment.
Come on, Five. Put something together, baby.
Scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They motion the slot man right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It was crowded over there. It was crowded over there.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
That's caught for the 1st. He's got it in the red zone. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot about that amazing play.
Here's a give to Taylor. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 2nd down carry for Taylor.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown.
Appreciate that, Five. I needed that, baby.
It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine.
Could deal without those 4 interceptions, though.
Their entire playbook for that
I
particular
definitely need
spot
that.
right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate. You want the ball in the hands
Our
of the
defense,
guys
make a
you
stop.
trust the most to score. In a lot
Let's
of
get off the
cases,
field.
well,
Make a
you
stop.
trust your quarterback, and all he did was respond to that.
Oh, boy, Allicott's hurt.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
Nope.
return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Who got 88?
From the 32. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment.
Man, what the fuck? When brought out of bounds?
Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yeah, I'm gonna caught that bit too.
Lawrence working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
All right, defense. You already know what you can do.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Lawrence throwing here.
Go, Scott.
He's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route.
I know that.
And this
It
is
was
down
coming.
to the 28 before the defense
It was
holds
coming.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
There's a handoff for Taylor. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
He's back to throw. Pass is caught at the 9. It's an Indianapolis touchdown.
That's how we finished it.
The Colts
That's how we got to
lead
finish
by
it.
10. Gay to add the extra point.
Better go down.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now from the gun. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 38. Got a man. It's Gesicki. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Oh, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
ETN on third down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Completed over the middle. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Second and 3 now. From the 41. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Here he is to throw. And they get the two-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now.
Come on, JT, I need you right here, buddy.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now a handoff to Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Taylor again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Here's the give on third and short. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he's finally
Good game, bro.
across midfield at the 47. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Oh, I ain't trying to do that. I'm tripping.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout.
Let's
That's
put me
their
in
first.
field goal.
And they still have 2 available for them.
They tried to make me kick a field goal just then.
Victory formation here.
Yeah, I don't know who's on the other side. I don't know if Seattle made it or the Saints made it.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I wasn't too worried, man.
Every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to
Right.
settle it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Colts are winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.